Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, bringing you some more Gears of War 3 goodness. This time it is a King of the Hill on the map Hotel. Straight off the bat, I run straight forward to the boom spawn, which at this moment in time is the digger, and I slam on the sawn-off that I'm still using, because I still prefer it to the Nasher, because I've just used the Nasher too much, and the sawn-off is something new. It's exceptionally fun to use. It is cheap, but then again, all the shotguns are cheap, so you've just got to kind of bear that in mind. But I bomb back through into the centre of the spawn. As I've mentioned before, if you've ever played Mansion on the first Gears of War, you will know this map pretty much, because it's a spiritual reenactment of it. And right there, I rush into the group of 3 guys, and I probably should have got a double or even a triple, but they didn't line up correctly, and the sawn-off can be a little bit unpredictable at times. But I wait in the corner there for another cheeky quick kill, and it's one of the best tips you can get on the Gears of War games. Always use the camera to your ability, always try and make yourself as hidden as possible. You can do some pretty sneaky stuff and get some quick kills in no time whatsoever. And one thing I will warn you of is right now, as I get my ass handed to me by the Nasher there, is whenever you see a bunch of them running into the middle building, they'll generally have spawn protection on, because they spawn so close to that middle area, so you never want to get too eager and attack them too soon, because you'll just end up getting denied by the invulnerability that they spawn with. And there's nothing worse than, you know, having a boom shot and going for a triple or going for a quad, and you just hit nothing because they're all immortal. So you just want to be a little bit less eager and pick your shots better. But one thing I found when we play on this map is nobody ever goes for the grenades. As you can see, nobody ever goes outside for the digger, especially when the annex points are inside the rooms like in here. And it gives you a perfect flanking opportunity to go pick up the power weapons and then come back and cause some chaos. So I see these guys running from the spawn, I fire a digger, get a lovely double kill there. I was kind of worried when I did it that I was going to get, you know, spawn protection, but I managed to get a little bit lucky. I fire off a random digger there just in case anybody's following me. I fire another one so that I can pick up the torque bow and I can continue to keep stacking these power weapons. And if you can get a power weapon on a Gears game, you are going to be at an advantage. As long as somebody isn't close enough to chainsaw or shotgun you, you're going to be having fun. And that's the most important part of these games, because death does not matter on Gears of War, because you're still helping your team. You'll come back in the action, you'll come back, you'll bring your presence, you'll bring damage, and hopefully you'll kick some ass. It's not about KD, it's not about any of those things, it's about winning the game. And it's one of those feelings you don't really get when you play any other game, in my opinion. You don't get the same feeling as you do on a Gears when you like just then clearing out an annex point or a hill. It just feels so good. And I'm getting my ass slapped right now by a dude, but luckily enough my buddy comes, chainsaws him, picks him off, and I get another quick kill with the torque bow. So we're currently bossing it. I see them spawn on the right hand side of the mansion. I use the cover to stop from getting lanced, because you know people be lancing at that kind of range. This guy comes in for some close quartered action. He gets denied by the sawn-off. I slam a fresh shell back in there, hit that active, roll into cover, try and make myself as elusive as possible. There's lancer rounds flying everywhere. There's a smoke grenade going off. The bloody cog is all over my screen, and I rode all the way back over here to try and pick up the digger once more. And that is just intelligent play right there, because I know that they're all pushing towards this point. My team are holding them off. They're probably going to be flanking around, so I kind of know that nobody's going to be going towards this center. I see that guy over there. I try and do a little trick shot with the digger. It doesn't work, but you know, sometimes you can get some really nice little clips if you get creative with the weapons. But push forward once again. The capture point moves to inside the building. This is a clusterfuck of a point. You want to be careful here, and right there I get sprayed by Dizzy's blind fire. It was my mistake. I kind of didn't see him in cover. I thought he was moving, and I paid the price. But cruise in, roll straight into the middle of the danger zone, get sprayed once again as I pick my buddy up, back into the spawn. I think, fuck this, I'm not getting anything that way, so I run all the way around, off the spawn, and I'm going to go and try and pick up a power weapon. So straight away, the digger has respawned. Everybody's having a lovely contested fight in that central area. We've got 47 points left on the annex space, and I cruise back into the center. The grenades have gone, and my team is cleaning dudes up, so I fire the digger into the middle, but get nothing in the smoke. This is when shit hits the fan. She can't see a damn thing, and I end up shooting my buddy with the digger, and it kills me. And I don't know if you noticed there, but there was 4 people running from that spawn. They did have spawn protection, but that could have been a quad, and unfortunately it turned into a friendly fire kill because my buddy was so far up my arse. And you hate to see it, you hate it when it happens, but there's not a lot you can do. It's just the way that gears work sometimes. But I bounce back up here to the torque bow, to another power weapon, start laying down some covering fire, getting people nervous. My buddy there pops some guy's face. You'll notice that 2 people have quit, so bots have taken over, but never think that the bots are lesser than people. Some of the bots are more dangerous than people, so you need to be careful of that. I get a quick kill with the torque bow, slam the sawn off back on, bounce back into the fray. We've kind of got the building held down right now. We only need the last 12 points. My buddy gets lanced down. I run out into a real bad spot. I somehow recover. That guy gets smashed. They're all spawning behind us. They've just got that elevator spawn. I try and do a cheeky spray, but the stopping power of the lancers completely rapes me, and that is not intelligent play, that, people. You want to always avoid being out of cover, facing 3 people all with lancers. You're just going to get stopped. There's nothing you can do. You are not a one-man army. But anyhow, back into the fray. I try and do something cheeky there. I pick the grenades up and then I set them down. For the inexperienced player, they still kind of look like a grenade, so he might be coming along thinking he can pick them up, and when he does, he gets the surprise of a lifetime. I don't actually think it works on this game. I don't think I do get a kill from it, but I've got my trusty torque bow just in case anybody wants to play funny buggers with me. I get the active slammed in there. I'm checking now to see if I can see where the enemies are spawning from. I can't see anybody currently. We have the annex point, and there we go. Round 1 is in the basket. 118 point difference, and straight ahead into round 2. So straight off the spawn, we notice that there's a hell of a lot of the enemy team has left, and you'll see that the bots just picked up a goddamn Boltok, which is not a good strategy in the multiplayer unless you're a Boltok champion. So I get a quick lance down and a lance kill. This guy's running at me, and a bunch of people just jumped in there, so 3 people just joined. Hopefully they'll be replacing some of these bots. I clean up the bot Marcus, I run to the centre, pick up the boom shot that he was trying to get, go straight into cover before I get downed, waiting for that cog to disappear so I can pop up and take him out. That is not a good strategy, people, there. That guy made a mistake. If you see somebody pick a boom shot up, unless you know you can down them or get away from them, you never want to engage them. It's just suicide. Unless you have a shotgun and they're in shotgun range, you're going to get killed. You want to evade, come back with your team, come back, you know, with better fortifications, better armaments, something like that. I get my ass handed to me here. I get a lucky down and my buddy picks me up. I got stuck on the wall right then because I was trying to wall bounce and it didn't work. It was a lovely wall bounce fail. You'll notice I hesitate firing because I know about the spawn protection. His buddies stop moving, and instead of getting a triple, I only get the single. And they've broken our hold on the annex point. They rush straight into it. My buddy's just here on the left. I can see shit kicking off. It's a blue ring. He currently has a meat shield. He's just broken the neck. I rush up with the sawn off. Shotguns are blaring left and right. I clean him up with a quick fire. 2 of my buddies were coming behind him. He didn't stand a chance, and we managed to break their hold and get it ourselves. 2 guys coming on the right hand side. Get another quick kill there. Slam the shell back in. My buddies are on me. You see that other guy at the opening? We know that place is covered. We now know they're coming from both sides. That guy... yeah, you don't ever want to do that. You always need to be checking your back. The spawns on this game are far too sporadic to want to be sitting in a corner hoping you can get, you know, a cheeky bastard kill. It doesn't work. Sometimes it does, but for every time it works, it will fail, I assure you. You notice I'm kind of looking in every direction, trying to check my corners, check every cheeky side I can, because I don't know where they're spawning from. All I know is that there's one guy to my left, because I saw him. And he came outside, luckily enough, and look at him. He's planting a grenade, he's not checking his back, and he doesn't even realise the grenade's gone off, because I was expecting him to lance me, but he doesn't. He rushes straight for the capture point, he plays the objective, and it actually works in my favour, because I play ninja mode now, sneaking my way forward. I can see him there, like dun 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 dun. Oh, he's seen me, and we kill each other. So all my sneaking was in aid, because I died anyhow. But back off the spawn, slam another smoke grenade down. I merely do it for security more than anything else, because if that grenade goes off, you know that somebody's coming that way, and if they're out in the open and they're stunned, you can get a nice quick down, a nice quick kill, and you can thin the numbers. But once again, as a pattern throughout this round, you'll notice I'm pushing towards the centre to see if I can get the weapon. I don't think it's spawned right now, so I see this other guy who had the exact same idea, and we have a little one-on-one fight here. I go wide, he still has the Lancer on, and I manage to clean him up with the shotgun. His buddies are spawning behind us. There's also a guy directly behind me, so I'm getting lanced on both sides. just a little bit of situational awareness to get in cover. Somebody gets a headshot on my friend, so I know now someone has a sniper rifle. This guy's running with a chainsaw. Don't think so, sir. Sit down. Slam another shell back into the shotgun. Get some ammo for the glorious sawn off. And then run back over to the annex point. And my team are capping like bosses, and the reason for this is I'm playing with friends, and when we play Gears, we play to win. So it's one of those where we pretty much try and get every single capture we can, and then we just go to town on the enemy team. My buddy goes down, I pick him up, we're getting lanced, this guy's coming a little bit too close. I am still injured, he pumps over, kills my friend. Oh no, it's not my friend, sorry, that's somebody I don't actually know. Trying to run away, trying to evade, I get downed, but I manage to put myself behind the sandbags, and I think I get back up. I think it gives me enough time. This guy's coming for me, nothing I can do. As soon as I get up, I try and evade, I try and get this shotgun shell in. I'm getting lanced again. There's guys on every side. Oh, that guy makes the mistake of mantling and not kicking me, so I spray his ass, and then I'm down again. Once again, get in cover, try and hide, see if I can get back up. Can he keep this spree going? Spent more time on my ass this game than I have doing anything else, but somehow managed to survive that encounter, bomb over to the capture point, get my ass in there, get those points, wait for my team to back me up. You can see the enemy spawning directly to my left. All my guys are coming back towards me. The weapon should have respawned now, so I think balls, I'm going to go for it. I might as well, seeing as I've been, you know, fighting my ass off in this area to try and get it. Now it's back, it's the boom shot. I go for an overly ambitious shot, but it pays off. Should have been a Hail Mary, but somehow it wasn't. Slam the active, see another guy. Missed the spray on him somehow, because I think my buddy hit him with a shotgun. And then it's just, you know, it's just gravy now, players. It's just all about holding the points, get the 300 points there, get the quick kill with the boom shot. Pick up a Boltok for some insane reason. I think I was going for shotgun ammo. I'm not too sure what I was trying to pick up, but the boom shot is out. I pick up a Nasher. People are shooting. Smoke is going off. We're pretty much close to the victory here. We just need another 30 points. And everybody spawns on the left-hand side. They're lancing like champions. This chainsaw's been revved. People are down. I kick that dude in the balls. I don't get the kill because my buddy lances him. This guy doesn't know where he is. It's not my down, so I don't try and take it. Leave it for my friend. The capture point moves to the centre, which is easily the biggest clusterfuck on the map. They're spawning adjacent to us. I'm checking here just in case anybody goes for the grenades. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm flanking around to see if anybody's coming up these stairs. I see him on the corner, and we kill each other. And you should never really do what I did there, and the reason for it is Gears has a right-angled centered camera, which means it favours things to the right. So for instance, right now I have an advantage because I'm moving up on open space that is to the right of my character. If it's to the left of my character, I am facing a blind spot, and I have to move myself into a vulnerable position to see. You never want to get into a gunfight where they have the dominant position. You'll just lose. It's that simple. If you do win, you got lucky, and you're probably up against a bad player. But more smoke once again, another quick shotgun blast, and another victory. So once again, people, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and you take care now.